Hi guys, welcome to the verbal reasoning video. In this video, I'm going to give the complete overview about this topic and how we are going to prepare you for that. Fine. So this video is part of the total 10 workshop series. Yep, these are the 10 main topics which come under verbal reasoning, starting from cause and effect, courses of action, critical reasoning, ISAC. ISAC is very important, especially for CET, which is combination of inference, statement, assumptions, and conclusion together as one question. Strong arguments, weak arguments, inference, definitely, probably, true, false, statement, assumption, statement, conclusion, and assertion reasoning. So these are the 10 main areas which are covered. And if you are joining us at CET King, we are going to have 10 workshops on each of them with three phases. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 for each of the topics. So total 30 workshops are going to be there, and with obviously with the promise that there will be shortcuts, everything will be covered. So in this video, we're going to give an example of how we are going to go about that. Fine, that's how your dashboard will look like once you log into the unit number 10 is your verbal reasoning. Statement conclusion, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Statement assumption, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Statement argument, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Assertion reasoning phase. So like this, all the topic we left phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Yep. Remember, this is the area which is going to make or break you, because maths, logic, everyone can solve. But verbal reasoning is one main area where no one scores. Let it be CET, let it be bank PO, everyone leaves all these topics or not able to score well in this topic. Fine. So objective of this workshop is to make sure you score 100% marks, or at least 4 out of 5 marks in every topic. Yep, that's the objective of these 10 workshops. Yep. So we'll start with the first one. Alright, we are moving now to this is a very important topic, statement inference, where there are definitely, probably, true wala cases. Now this is very scary topic. This is very close to statement as well. Fine. Now I'll go back to my bridge strategy. There are some statements, there are some conclusion. Anything that builds the bridge is called assumption. Anything that builds the bridge is also called inference. Assumption and inference are very close. Assumption will be something which is given the statement. Inference, we can assume anything. I'll give you the example. Yep. Light switch is on, but fan is not starting. What can you infer? Well, let's remove the word light. Switch is on, but the fan is not starting. Fan is faulty. You are switching on a wrong switch. Electricity is not there. Fine. Maybe in the wrong room. We can assume anything we want to assume. That's a problem, because we can infer anything. Fine, that is one big problem of this topic. Fine, you propose a girl and she slaps you. What will you infer? Again, we can assume anything. Okay. Some people will say, now I will not see that girl again. Some people say I am inferior. Some people will say girl was inferior to me, and that's why she is not fit for me. Fine. Or some people will say that at least she touched me. Fine, we can infer anything. That's a problem. Assumption is something which is given in the statement. Assumption have some kind of a ijjat. Inference have no ijjat. You can go as much deep as possible. You can completely change the scope of the topic also. That is okay. No problem. Alright. The problem with the topic is there will be 5 options will be the main problem. Definitely true, probably true, data inadequate, probably false, definitely false. These are the 5 options. And it's very difficult to identify which option will come here. So I'll give you one simple way to remember that thing. Suppose you propose a girl, fine, and she slaps you. Now, your question was, does that girl love you? Fine. आपने लड़की को propose किया and she slaps you. So does that girl love you? Definitely false. If you're thinking probably false, then you are a very dheet person. For that reason, nahin? Obviously, definitely false, because obviously if she slaps you, then it's a high time to stop. And that's advice to the boys as well. थप्पड़ पड़ने के बाद please चुप हो जाओ. Don't go after the girl again. That's a definite no. Alright, definitely false. If you propose a girl and she shout on you and go away, then it's a probably false. Then you can try once again. जब तक थप्पड़ नहीं पता तब तक try करते रहो. Alright. Third point is if you propose a girl and without even replying she left. You couldn't even see her face, whether she was laughing or she was angry, we don't know. So data inadequate. Fine. You propose a girl, you gave her a rose, she accepts the rose, smiles and go away. Definitely true or probably true? Probably true, because we may never know. She might like you as a friend also. Fine. You propose a girl, give her a rose, she took the rose, and she say yes to you, and she confirmed that yes, she likes you as well. She loves you. Then only it's a definitely true. Fine. Definitely false and definitely true are easy to find out, but these three things are the main problem. Because these three, all three will give you the same answer as data and integrate. So that's why we'll have 3 workshops for that. Alright. Now again, statement, assumptions, and inference are same thing. Alright, so if I give you a question, bus number 312 goes to Mantralayam, Parliament. Yep. If I say the next bus is coming is also 312, will it go to Mantralayam? Yes. Obviously, because 312 goes to Mantralayam. But can I also say I don't know whether that bus is going to Mantralayam or coming from Mantralayam. That also can be 312. So we don't know. Fine. That's the problem here. That one statement cannot give the answer. That's a reason. Rather than giving you one statement, they give you one big paragraph like this. And you have to answer the question on the basis of the complete paragraph. Fine. So giving you a big paragraph is not that want to break your speed, but because it's their majburi, because inference may we can assume anything. We can go out of the scope as well. But so that's why they define the scope. Now this is a scope and you have to answer on the basis of the scope. So please read the question, pause the thing and tell me whether it's a definitely true, probably true. Yep. So please pause. Yep. The question is voters are concerned about the economy. So yes, we are getting a feeler that yes, voters are concerned about the economy. That's why you can predict the thing. So it's become probably true, not definitely true. So probably true. Voters are probably concerned about the economy as economic indicators can predict the election results. That's why we can say it's probably true. Fine. So the moment you join us, you will see 3 videos on that: part 1, part 2, part 3. Each of them will cover up all details. Start from the basic level, then go to advanced level. Alright. Alright, so these are the 10 workshops we are going to cover over the next, if you are joining us. And the main problem of this topic is, if you pick up any book, there are a lot of famous books, I don't want to name them, but for example, if I pick up that book, XYZ book, same question is repeated 3 times. Number A, answer is A. Second question, same question, answer is B. Same question, answer is C, with a different explanation for everything. Fine. That's the main problem with this topic again, that even if you follow some book, you will get a different answer in the same book only. Because every person ki soch alag hai. That's why I've given you the pitfalls, I've given you the templates, I've given you the rules. I've tried to solve verbal reasoning using mathematical formulas. They go step by step. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. So that you get 100% accuracy. Fine. So please follow this thing, and obviously you'll score good marks. Yeah. So please, if you want to join us, you can join us. Yep. Fine. So like this, we have phase 1. The moment you join us, you'll get phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 videos. Phase 1 is a basic, just introducing to the topic. Phase 2 will do some questions. Phase 3 will do some advanced level questions. So 3 phases will make sure that you get at least 4 by 5 marks in your topic. Yep, that's what we are going to go about. And your target is to solve 50 questions. If you've got free taking books as well, 50 questions per chapter is more than sufficient. That's my simple thumb rule. Last 50 days, 50 topics is your 50 topics, and 50 questions per topic you need to do to become an expert in this area, in any area. Statement assumption, for example, you have to do 50 questions to become expert of that. Geometry, numbers, you have to do 50 questions on that type of question to get expert in that area. Yep. And trust me, verbal reasoning is one area which is normally ignored by every coaching institute. Talk to any of your friends who have joined any coaching institute. Are they teaching this topic? No. Even if they teach, the quality of the teaching is very, very bad. Fine. That's why we have this topic. And trust me, I started taking because of the verbal reasoning and visual reasoning. Because there is no faculty, there is no coaching institute who focuses on this area. Fine. Who is expert on this area. Fine. That's why we have 30 workshops here for verbal reasoning. Total 10 topics, 3 workshops each, and 30 workshops for visual reasoning. Because these are the 2 main areas which everyone is going to ignore. Trust me, maths will be done by everyone. Everyone have got almost same level of maths and logic. Quant, logic, verbal will be almost same by everyone. Hardly 2-3 mark ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. But verbal reasoning and visual reasoning is going to make or break your career. So please focus on these 2 areas. Alright, all the best. So this video was more to give you a sample about how we teach at CET King. So if you want to join us for the classroom program or online program, please log on to cetking.com and you will see all the information about all the courses. You can call us on the numbers which are given on cetking.com. Alright, all the best. Thank you. But do remember, this is one of the areas where no one scores, where trust me, people leave the topic. And these are areas where you can score well. Yep, all the best.